It's time to start the show.
Aga Prime reigns supreme.
Aga Prime here, and I decided I'm gonna give you guys a behind the scenes look at what goes into these Runi animations you're seeing all over Twitter. Let's get into it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to pull in your media files. Now, I took the liberty of adding all of my edited files into a folder for easy access. If you're interested in how I go about making the specific images and breaking them up for the animations, leave me a comment and I'll make a video showing how to do that as well. So for this part one, we're gonna go through the hat animation for DuceCrypto's Runi animation. So to begin, we gotta talk about what we want this animation to look like. And this is an important thing, is you gotta have a vision in mind of what this animation is gonna look like. And then we're manipulating the frame using keyframing in order to make the still image act out that idea. So if you saw the Runi animation I made for Gold Matters with the flying hat, I wanted to incorporate a similar concept, but kind of go in a different direction with it. So I still wanted the hat to fly in, but I thought it'd be pretty neat if the hat expanded off screen and then like almost like a UFO conjured DuceCrypto's Runi. So with the keyframing, the initial part is just moving through the motions we want to happen in the animation. From there, we're going to adjust things like the size of the image, because depending upon where the hat's moving, in order to truly give it life, it should grow and shrink based on where its place is in our perspective. And then lastly, we'll go back and tune down the timing. So we've got the animation worked out now, kind of like it. Let's give it a playthrough and see what the timing looks like. I like the movement in the animation. I think we nailed it down, but the pacing is way off. Although this animation is going to be short, this is moving way too fast for anyone to even appreciate all the work I've put in. So let's go ahead and adjust the speed. All right, adjustments made. Let's check it now. All right, I like the head animation. Now let's move to how we're gonna make it conjure Deuce's Runi. So for this, we're gonna move to the Elements tab, and we're looking for something to give us the conjure effect, so to speak. Now this blue mist cyclone doesn't quite scream UFO, but I think it'll actually look really cool. So let's go with this. All right, so we've now moved the element onto the screen. Now it's all about adjusting it into frame, making sure it displays properly. I like this vortex, however, it has presented some new problems. One is the animation is going too high up on the screen, which is gonna look weird, and also the hat doesn't quite fit. Resizing the hat is easy. In order to fix the vortex, we're gonna have to move to an image mask. Now, to put it simply, an image mask helps you manipulate how the image is viewed on screen, allowing us to do things like maybe cut some of the image off, some of the animation off, as you're gonna see how I'm going to cap the animation to where it does not go above the hat. On one side, I wanted to cut it above the hat, but notice that still doesn't look right because it leaves a flat edge. So I can also make it blur or fade through to give it a little bit more of a cleaner effect, get rid of that line. I like the blur, it's still going up, but I think it looks cleaner. I think the hat also needs a little bit of mask attention as well, so that it looks like the vortex is going into the hat. I want to call attention to this cut I made here. Now, the reason I made this cut is because I'm going to put an image mask. Well, an image mask is going to affect the entire frame. So you want to make sure you separate the frames if you want to mask in a specific part of the animation. Okay, and so from here, just a little final tuning, cutting out unnecessary frames. Nothing really kind of throws off an animation more than when you have a still frame on there too long. So there's quite a bit of back and forth manipulation to get the time and the pacing correct. We're gonna go ahead and wrap the video here. We're just about done with the hat animation. All we have left is to export. Now, I want to express that this video has been sped up. This takes time. There's no shortcuts, but hopefully through these videos you can see how it's definitely possible to get into Filmora and make some amazing things. Be on the lookout for part 2, where we actually bring Deuce's Runi into frame.
You've made it to the end. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please drop me a like. Click the subscribe button and click that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload more. That's all for this one.
Bang, bang, won't stop till we legend.
Aga Prime, out.